Welcome back to Let's Play Digital Devil Saga. I finally fixed my audio, I think. So, like, you're not gonna hear fans and AC and all that, I don't think. Let me go ahead and bump up the microphone just a tad there. Yeah, that still looks good. Alright. So, last time we went through another water maze and acquired the red key, which will be handy later, but we're not quite at the point where I'm ready to go do what that unlocks for us. Actually, I think it also unlocks some chests in Tokyo Destiny Land. I call it Tokyo Destiny Land, even though it's just Destiny Land. Just because that's ingrained in me from SMT1 or SMT1 FAQs, because I never actually got that far in SMT1. In any case, we're gonna head on and keep chasing after Vulpa. Oh, that was I think that was a good chance to show off Casitas. Oh well. I am really excited to finally be able to use that. Oh, I did record part 1 of a series that I might do, so that series will have the background audio issue. Do. What a thrill. Now we're not on that level of a ladder. Oh yeah, I can use Casitas on you. Look at that damage. Seriously, I was doing like 60 with the other one. So this is a massive improvement. Yeah, extra 30 damage per hit, basically. I should have swapped out, Mantra, but here we are. What's going on? No, don't! Yeah! Sounds like we're catching up. There's a blue wall. We don't have the blue key yet, obviously. Casitas! Oh, it makes me happy. I can murder with much more efficiency. And look at that. More magic. More damage. Actually, that's not funny at all. So yeah, we're not following the trail of bodies. Surf is confused. God. Thanks, buddy. Oh, health thrust. Yeah, that's totally good. Well, I guess it's not totally good. I guess I can Mamudun or Mamadon. Mamadon? To avoid Surf doing something stupid like Mudoing the party or, you know, casting Diarahan on the boss. Just you go into that boss wearing the charm resist accessories on anyone who has healing. I don't understand that complaint. I'm not gonna fight a Fornius here, am I? Oh, I am. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, right, he shields. No, he reflects. Oh! I see. Oh, because he has it himself. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool. Sorry. Thank you, Kanye. Very, very cool. The coolest. Oh no. Pterodine. And Vulpa died on Surf. Oh no. Okay, landing Mudon twice in a row is a thing. He is worth a lot of Maka, though. Very long optional pathway here behind the yellow door, or yellow wall. Snake Eater, da 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 da. I give my life, not for runner, but for you. I love that at GDQ, during Snake Eater runs, someone in the background is always miming the ladder. It's fantastic. Logic Cell. Even more Maka. Once I get out of this place, anyway. Gotta get myself away from this place. I said nope. Okay, I was trying to remember. I have a lot of things I want to get through. So, oh, something kind of funny I wanted to mention. So I was curious about how far I was in the game, so I checked both how long to beat and what was it? A couple of GameFAQs guides. How long to beat says that this is a 33.5-hour game. We are basically at the halfway point. That wasn't like in beat the game plus extras run. No, that was the baseline run. Now, I understand why the completionist run is 70 hours, because you have to, New Game Plus, you have to farm stat noises, and you have to sit through this ultimate boss for quite a long time to actually get a successful attempt at it, because it is slightly RNG dependent. I don't get how you have, like, 30 hours in a normal play. Like, to me, a normal playthrough is not hunting the fiends, or like grinding a particularly large number of mantras, just what you need in order to beat the game. Just attack. This is not a 30-hour game. Like, if anything, it's 25 hours if you're just doing the main quest. Really? You're gonna... Oh my god. I love how dumb AI can be. Oh, and that was enough to master Demon God. Nice. Alright, let's take a peek at the Demon God skills. Ki Blast. Moderate damage, physical, all. It's on the higher end of moderate damage, though. Skull Cleave, which is like the one that it's that one skill, but oh, it's single target Vile Blade. And Great Feast, which is Devil Feast for all. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do Great Feast in place of Devour, because then he can hit multiple Frightened NPCs. I think that it's basically guaranteed if you land it accuracy-wise on a normal attack, if they're frightened. So, yet another mantra maxed out. It's a member of the Brutes. His jugular is torn open. Kinda weird that Vulpa wasn't eating them. It's one of the wolves. It's a gaping hole where his throat should be. Okay, this is not the 777 HP Pixie. That must be even later in the game. Oh, this is how a lot of people will grind AP and AP, Maka, and Experience, by the way. They will go into a fight with a Pixie, let her summon a High Pixie, kill the regular Pixie, and let the High Pixie keep summoning Queen Mob over and over. Queen Mob can't, or Queen Mob, I actually don't know, cannot use reinforcements, but the High Pixie can just keep on spamming reinforcements as you kill the Queen Mob. You are an aerial enemy, so it's worth trying that. Why would I bother with that? Because you do get a sizable chunk of karma for killing just one of each, let alone actually grinding the Queen Mab. Plus they drop chakra pots, apparently, which I didn't actually realize. Also, there's a large karma terminal here, which is pretty convenient. So let's restore everyone. I'm looking to mantras. So Surf, at this point, I want to get him single target Bufudyne. But I don't care about getting Mabufula in the process. So I'm probably going to save that for when I'm actually grinding mantras. Iron Stomach will be very handy when I'm grinding mantras. It prevents you from getting stomach aches. So when I come back here to grind, I can just keep devouring the Queen Mab until I think that he's going to be maxed out. So I think I'm going to go into Holy Beast for Surf. Heat. Cruel Eater costs 300k, so let's just look. Executioner, Demon Rage, and Revelation. The Demon Slayer? No. Let's see. I think I'm going to send him down this line for a bit. Partially because it's cheap, partially because Null Critical is pretty handy. Argilla, you're still learning Fierce Spirit. Gale, you're still learning Holy Leader. And Cielo, Force next. Yeah, we should be good for the next Fiend Hunt after this boss, and after finishing this dungeon. Alright, there's nothing over there, so we don't need to loop around. I think I'm good to Avalanche. Yeah. Pass, Anti-Lao, Tarazzi, and just don't do anything. Fire Drain, so pass, Tarazzi, pass. Wanna go on? No, it's a ghost! That's actually the reasoning for it, if you pay attention. I thought it was actually water, but I think it's actually a ghost snake. Thankfully, Null Fizz doesn't prevent hunt damage. I keep calling it Null. I think that's what it's called in Nocturne. It's a member of the Brutes. His jugular is torn open. Noticing a theme here. It's funny that, like, my naming habits are based on Nocturne when I've barely actually played it. Like, I got out of the hospital, and then just... No, I got to the park and did a bit in there and never just came back. Boom. Yeah. Heck yeah. That was enough to master the entire mantra. I'm sorry, but that's just really funny to me. Granted, it's a giant friggin' turtle, so makes sense. I just wasn't expecting the bar to fill up all the way. Alright, that one's gonna get Close Call, Min Critical, and Charm Slash. I don't remember what Close Call actually does. I do appreciate that they're actually putting more large Karma terminals into dungeons at this point of the game, because then you can go back to the original base, buy stuff from the vendor. If you need more Maka, you can sell your cells. Is that why they're called that? I guess if we're 15 hours in and halfway through, it is closer to 30 hours. For some reason, I was thinking the next dungeon is the final one, but I think it's after that. Yeah, it's definitely after that.
This must be it.
Vulpa. Wait. It's not the same anymore.
Janana. Sarah, can't you help him?
I don't think I can. It's too late. I can't do anything now.
For boss time against Asura Cerberus. Once again, it falls upon us to put down a friend. It just doesn't get easier. Alright, Ice Repel, Rend. Ooh! Oh, that was... It ain't the power charge! God dang it. Okay, this is the one that's using Null Ice, so I'm gonna focus it down. Especially since it's resisting Zon, which is annoying. Maragio, Bahama, and Rakakaja. Okay. It did not put up a Repel Ice. I'm gonna go ahead and pop Casitas. Didn't you learn Diorama? Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna use a medical kit. I'm gonna have Heat Power Charge. Oh, Rakunda is gonna hurt. Single Diorama, and it still didn't use Repel Ice again. Ooh, the right head is on the ropes, though. Or left head. Death Blow should actually finish it. Ooh! Critical! Okay, I suppose it gets literally easier. Akakaja. I mean, it's using Nagi-Dine against the wrong dude. Do that in this case. Ba-dum. 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 Even with the Secundas, we're not hurting that badly. Ooh, Red is gonna hurt. Not as bad as I thought. And he gets a power charge to critical, or counter anyway. He's making a grave error in not using Repel Ice. Death Blow. Okay. Just the right head now. I love that we didn't gain AP for that. I think we didn't gain AP for Janana either. Like, I love the fact that they bother to go, okay, you don't, this is a friend, so you're not going to eat them after killing them, so you're not going to gain AP.
You can't fight the hunger forever. Once it takes over, nobody can help you anymore. That's why God said, this cycle of sadness must not continue. But
Please, devour me.
Vulpa, what shall I tell your child?
Tell him to become a man of honor. He'll be carrying an olive leaf.
Your honor does not die with you. I will find your son. Angel or demon, you will surely regret giving me this cursed power!
One day, that building suddenly sprang out of nowhere. Colonel took a scouting party inside, and it's been our base ever since. When he found the innermost room, the Colonel flew into a rage. Please, I'm giving you information. Don't devour me. We didn't anticipate a cowardly ambush because we assumed our enemies were true soldiers. If we knew to think like cowards, you would be prisoners by now. Yeah, that's why you guys were down there, right? Because you didn't expect us? Huh? Ruling by power is effective until people refuse to acknowledge that power. In us, the Karma Temple has engineered its own demise. Ajna. Base of the Brutes. Where the Colonel is hidden out. Next time on Let's Play Digital Devil Saga. We'll be taking the fight to the Brutes properly. See you guys then.